Hello everybody and welcome to the 23rd episode of my Skyrim mod series. Today I have for you a mod which cost me quite a while to get working in the first place, so it better be worth it, and I can already assure you it was. I'm talking about the new boat mod which is called Realistic Functional Boats by Flexcreator. At least half of the title is true, because I don't handle boats very well in real life, and I don't seem to handle them very well in game either. You could call that realistic, it is I suppose. But let's get to the basics first. First you need to visit a lumber mill. There's a new version available where you can craft a boat when you are near a pine forest, but I tested an older version. You use the lumber mill, don't forget to push the valve or the lever. And after a while you get a message, usually when it's really inconvenient because you're standing, for example, way too far from the water. You can choose to either build a boat or an oar. The latter are needed for rowing, and the former is, well, the boat itself. I started off at Riverwood because that is basically my base of operations with loads of save games. And for this mod it turned out to be a pretty bad idea. Not only does the river not really lead anywhere, but the lumber mill is also very practically localized. So we built our first boat here. It's not really in the water, as you can see, and that's a problem. And even though Tanback is trying to help out, he's really not helping at all. So let's dismiss him. And he does not agree. Building a boat in Riverwood was a pretty bad idea, so I went to another mill. I think it was Agnes Mill. So we gotta use the lumber mill once more, and while the lumber mill is working, we just enjoy the view of this fabulous ENB. I have to say, it is Somber 3 ENB. It's pretty amazing. And after a while you realize that you didn't pull the lever, so you wait some more, enjoy the sun, watch the bears in the distance, and the message, however, is still not appearing. So let's head back to the lumber mill and see what I did wrong. And obviously that is the point where the message is popping up. The randomness of this boat menu is kind of a problem, but after a while and various tries, I can assure you, I got the boat in the water and we're good to go. This probably took me like an hour in game or something like that. However, it was worth it, because once you're in the boat there's a sudden peaceful feeling that surrounds you. It's actually really nice to use these boats, and that's why I didn't cut the next scene. It didn't only take me, well, at least an hour to get this working. It's also really nice to look at. The boats are realistically designed, which means they are hard to control, and it also means that you're always moving backwards, just like in real life. Because unless you got a motorized boat, this is how boats would move with one person in it. So basically you cannot see where you're going. But for now, let's focus on the boat. It's like I said, really peaceful, really well done. And sometimes it looks as though the boat is sinking, but it really isn't. And the author did a great job there. At some point, however, you are bound to run into an obstacle, especially in the rivers. And then the next problem occurs, because you really need something to help you get the boat off the land. Which is a feature I also liked a lot. because you need something to grease the boat with so it moves smoothly over land. So I summoned the Big Bag theory and used troll fat, and that way you can get the boat off the shore. And that is actually the only way to do this. After a while, once you get the hang of it, it is really smooth sailing. I mean, don't expect to reach your destination anytime soon. Rowing takes ages, like it should. But at least you can enjoy the surroundings and the weather. This mod is really awesome. It adds both immersion and realism to the game in a way not many mods do. The author did an excellent job here and is still improving his mod. This mod is a lot more realistic than other boat mods out there, which basically just let you row a Trojan horse in the water. The mod features a couple of other things as well, such as the possibility to trade. I'll leave that up to you to discover. I'd like to thank you for watching. Please endorse this mod because it's awesome. Subscribe to the channel to get more reviews, and I will see you really soon. Goodbye.